brought to you by Vans, the official team communication app of Varsity Spirit. By Gatorade. Gatorade is helping millions play. Join us and fuel tomorrow. And by Varsity Beauty, real beauty for real athletes. Welcome back inside after these dancers show what a year's worth of preparation looks like. They get a chance to watch it backstage, and here's Michigan. Clearly loving what they see here, but back to the stage, it's the University of Tennessee. Our Cassie Lindsay spoke with them in the practice gym a few moments ago.
I'm here with Janie from the University of Tennessee. Such a technical performance, and not only that, a showcase of dynamics and movements. How did you practice that leading up to nationals?
Yeah, so we actually spent a lot of time working on our story along with our movement. So incorporating that into it helped us really separate the textures in the piece. Our dance this year is actually the prequel to our dance last year. So last year our dance was all about letting yourself be exactly who you are and not caring and being your inner maniac. And this year it's the prequel to that. So it's for all the people that put you into a box and wouldn't let you be yourself, and you just feel frustrated and there's angst and you're just desperate to get out of this box. So we really tried to incorporate that storyline while we were cleaning our dance and adding in those textures to make it just a full piece with really complex movement.
And Richard, sharing a common story with your teammates allows these dancers to convey the same emotions on the floor, and that will then help them achieve that connection with the audience.
Yeah, and the author of that story, Kelly Taftazoli, 17 years as the leader of Tennessee.
A little bit more finesse, more polish than the Wolverines. Looking very seasoned and assured out here on the floor.
It's been a bit of an uneven road, though, Katie, for Tennessee. They qualified 6th in semifinals, but history shows they're fighters. This team has not missed the final stage once in program history. That's phenomenal. And it's for reasons like that right there.
Absolutely. Real ease and confidence to those turns. Love the phrasing here. The story that they're telling is coming to its climax, and we can see that with the rising tension of their movement. The Vols are showing us something new, unique and original movements out there on the floor. And then we see that metaphor of them breaking out of the box, really taking shape out on the floor.
What a beautiful story here in finals.
Such a well-layered routine. We see expansive moments, beautifully executed, innovative skills, and just strong emotion and passion from everyone.
Well, this is exactly why you never count out Tennessee. Hard work done, well done, ladies. Here, it's been a steady improvement for them all weekend here, Katie, for the Volunteers. But let's get to an exciting third-place qualifier in semifinals. It's the Tiger Girls of LSU. They've won 2 national championships in hip-hop, but never finished higher than 4th here in jazz. Cassie Lindsay has some news on why that might be changing.
Such a diverse group of jazz performances this year. Teams who are great in other categories have taken what they've known and used it in their jazz routines to create some spectacular performances. And no one has done that better this year than the Tiger Girls from LSU. Historically known for their iconic hip-hop routines, they take their power, texture, and dynamics and use it to captivate an audience. They've done that in their jazz routines, and they are currently sitting in 3rd place heading into finals.
Yeah, and the leadership team told me they were wildly surprised with that finish, but they knew they could do it. They knew they had the routine to land there, so now they just got to push themselves here in finals.
And here we're seeing that unique Tiger Girls style. Still that power and strength from other programs, but expressed through sharp, angular movement.
Immediately, Katie, you can feel that LSU hip-hop vibe.
Outstanding clarity in their dancing, really strong timing and group execution. Wow, look at this, a human jump rope, risk-taking to execute, but beautiful timing into that suspended lift. Wow.
That's the LSU twist right there. That's the hip-hop.
Keep me guessing. Alice Cone turns. Nice rotations from the team.
Well, you see that 8th place finish last year. They said, let's go back to the drawing board. It completely redefined what they are. The choreographer changed. How they approach finals changed. Now they're sitting in 3rd place and looking really good here in finals.
We're seeing some movement that trends towards the hip-hop discipline and also hits that part of the score sheet for complexity of movement.
Fresh, it's funky, and it's totally LSU.
And we gotta take one more look at that human jump rope. We see the soloist do a little bit of partner work and then hit that perfect timing as she goes sliding across the floor into this up, all punctuated with an inverted lift.
I don't know what you call it, but the smile factor is a 10. Well, while the Tiger girls catch their breath and celebrate, Minnesota gets ready to head to the floor while Ohio State wraps up their final practice. More to come right after this.